Welcome to The Drunk Take, the sports podcast where the takes are hot and the drinks ice cold. Grab a beer, bourbon, maybe a shot, and pull up a seat and join the homies live from the Drunk Take studio. While they recap the week or look forward to the exciting action on the way, it's time to get lit. Brother, what's up?
What's up, man?
Man, good weekend of sports.
What? Yes, it was. It was. What's your little tagline say? Opting out of the podcast. Did you not make something?
Just Notre Dame just inspired me, man. I don't know if I want to do this today.
Sometimes you got to put your foot down when you've done wrong. You know,
exactly.
When you've been done wrong, you've got to stand up for yourself.
Got to stand up for yourself. I think my favorite part is like they're all griping about the ACC, how the ACC like promoted their own team instead of them, even though they're friendly.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you supposed to do, man? Like, that's your team. Like, they committed to you. Mm-hmm. Unlike you didn't commit. You never committed.
Yep. I don't know. Was it the chairman or the head of the ACC comment on what the AD was saying out at Notre Dame today?
Yeah, I think he said something, but Notre Dame's just dumb at this point.
They are dumb. I mean, do you think they should be more pissed off or BYU?
I think they should be more pissed off. I don't know. It's so tough, man. Like, both of them have a point, but
yeah.
I mean, the committee did play with their emotions, and then
but I mean, the committee all year was saying Notre Dame is better than Miami. The committee said that.
They never said. I mean, they said that they were better, but they also said there was no comparison because they weren't ranked close enough. They set this up last week. We talked about it. They set it up last week whenever they put a team that was going to fall out if they lost.
Yeah.
Or move up if they won.
Yeah.
They put it right between them so they would be directly compared this week.
Yeah.
The committee,
I
the
think
committee set it up.
That's what I was going to say. The way it seems like is this is a plan. This has been planned out for a couple of weeks now. And for the scenarios, what could have happened and what did happen this weekend.
But did they get it wrong?
I'm not that upset with the picks. I'm not. I mean, the James Madison thing. I mean, ACC did this. ACC did the shit.
Yeah. I mean, like by sending a 7-5 team to the conference championship off the 5th tiebreaker.
Yep. Yeah.
Is that how they did it?
Yeah. That's exactly how they did it.
Because then, I mean, they could have put Miami in over Duke if they had proper tiebreakers.
Mm-hmm.
And then Miami would have played their way in. And then guess who would have been the last team in?
Notre Dame.
Or BYU. And they could fight it out like the Holy Wars.
Yep. Oh, yeah. That could have been a whole marketing thing right there. Oh, man. But, yeah, I mean, BYU. Was that BYU's second or third loss? It was their second, right?
That was their second loss. Yeah. Both of them to Texas Tech. Both of them by...
Yeah. And I mean, that's kind of the thing about playing in the Big 12. I mean, your strength of schedule is going to be lesser than most.
Hold up, man. We got fans of the pod that like the Big 12. You can't say
Hey. I'm not dogging on the Big 12. If I was a coach.
No, that's exactly what you just did. You just dogged on the Big 12. You said their strength of schedule is ass.
No, I do not look down on bad schedules. All right. Everyone in the Big 12, they have an opportunity to win that championship and make that bid. All right. If I'm a coach, I'm taking my ass to the Big 12 and I'm going to be there for as long as possible. All right. I'm not going to SEC. I'm not going to the Big 10. No.
Because you're saying it's just not life. It just isn't the same in the Big 12 is what you're saying. You're saying the Big 12 is just not as good.
It's a hell of a lot easier to win in the Big 12. And there's nothing wrong with that. All right. You only play who you play. Okay.
I mean, some would say it's pretty easy to win in the Big 10 these days. Indiana hadn't done it in their whole program history in the last 2 years. They've lost 1 or 2 games.
Have you checked on Owen?
I haven't.
I haven't either. I have not heard a single word from Owen. I have not. And we might need to, if he's not at work tomorrow, we might need to throw out a bolo.
Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for Owen. I think he'll be all right.
Did you watch that game?
Bucknut's pretty resilient. I caught the second half.
Yeah.
So I went to William Montgomery this weekend.
Yep.
Shout out to the Vanilla Gorilla.
How was that?
Strangler. You know, it was pretty funny. But there were some people there, like it was like I gotta go off on this. They were sitting in the front row. Like I don't know why you buy like the tickets next to the stage if you don't really know the comedian that well, or but yeah, they left about halfway through.
Did they really?
And he kept saying, "They're coming back, right? They just went to the bathroom together, right?" He made good light of it. It was pretty funny.
William Montgomery is a special type of comedian. I mean, I think he's hilarious, but
times like I was laughing harder than any comic show that I've been to.
Yeah.
He just doesn't. That's not a sustained. Like he's not one of the funniest comics, but he's pretty funny.
Yeah,
pretty funny.
Funnier than Casey Rocket.
But yeah, conference championship game weekend. Yeah, I watched the second half of that game. I was really surprised when I got out and I seen the score. I think it was 6-3 Ohio State, I believe.
Yeah,
is what it was whenever we got out. And then driving home. Another news flash. I mean, I'm driving home from the comedy show. Putting this in. You might need it.
I do. Driving
home from the comedy show. And got it on the sports animal, Law and Order sound. Got it on the sports animal. Instead of having like the whole day, they had conference championship games on.
Yeah, they did.
Guess what's on at 8:30 at night? Bixby versus Owasso High School. Put that shit on the AM.
They have
that shit on the AM, bro.
Dude, they have been advertising that like all week too.
Advertise it on your AM station. I'm trying to listen to the conference fucking championship game, not Bixby versus Owasso High School football.
I bet that was a great game. I bet that was better than the BYU Texas game.
No, I listened to it on the way home. It was pretty good.
Oh,
it was pretty good.
Yeah, I was driving around all day Saturday. Listen, I got to listen to pretty much the entire BYU Texas Tech game, pretty much the entire Georgia Alabama game, which was a waste of my time. But yeah, that's funny. They just said, nope, we're going to switch the most important game of the day. We're going to throw in some high school football.
I mean, I guess they were playing for a gold ball, I guess, but damn, come on, man.
You got to get them golden balls.
Got to get the gold balls. But we got it left off with the two games Friday while we were covering it in Flux. Tulane and James Madison.
Yep.
Both pulled out wins. Tulane dominated that game.
They did. They kicked their ever-living shit out of them.
And Nestamaker never got it going until the very end. I think Tulane was just kind of like almost like a prevent type coverage, just let them go down the field, but take time, not giving up the deep ball.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think he threw 3 picks or had 3 turnovers in that game. Didn't look great.
He had 2 before half.
Yeah. So now we get a rematch, man.
Yep.
Tulane versus Ole Miss. It's not like we haven't seen this game before. 45-10. Hooray.
Yeah. You're licking your lips if you're Ole Miss right here.
Yeah. I mean, you're definitely licking your lips while you're going to make your opponent lick your ass.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is great for Ole Miss. I mean, things could not have played out better for Ole Miss as far as this bracket goes. They get a gimme in the first round. Then they can move on to face Georgia.
I mean, I guess it's not the same Tulane team. Tulane did just get in. That was what Rhett's last second game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was a little tough on Tulane. They're getting a little bit better, but I don't think it's going to be 45-10, but I don't know if it's going to be competitive.
No, I'm going to say 3-score game. 3-score game. And then
you want to talk about
also licking their lips.
Blowout. I mean, Oregon.
That's what I was getting at. Yeah. Yeah.
They're going to be tapping the tongue Friday
night. Oregon's kind of went under the radar this season, and they're in a great position. They're in a great position to start this college football playoff. I mean, they get a gimme just like Ole Miss in the first round, and then they go on to play Tech, which is that.
Are you already putting them through?
I'm putting them through.
Putting them through.
No, I'm not putting.
I mean, they're a college football playoff team, bro.
I think Oregon. I think Oregon is going to give Tech everything they can handle. What is that, Kyle Field, or is that A&M?
No, that's Miami plays Texas.
It's A&M.
Texas A&M.
A&M. Yeah,
that's a Kyle Field.
Yeah. Okay. I was trying to figure out the name of. I knew Kyle Field was A&M or Tech.
So the way it's arranged is so funny because you know what the primetime game is on that Saturday night?
Hold on, I can tell you. I got it pulled up right here. It is Saturday night.
Yeah.
That is James Madison, Oregon.
So and then the 2:30 game is Tulane Ole Miss.
What the hell?
So get your don't go Christmas shopping early on Saturday, December 20th. Just go after 3.
Yes, go after
Because
3.
the odds are both of these games are just going to be steamrolls all
I
day
mean,
Saturday. And nobody's
the-
going to want to watch it. And everybody's
the-
going to be like, oh, the playoffs suck. Why we got so
No.
many teams in the playoffs? I mean, it's not the number of teams we got in. It's
who we
two-
got
the
in.
2 teams. I mean, Tulane deserves, one of them deserve to be there. Like, we don't need both of them. ACC, why'd you fuck this up?
Yeah, it's ACC's fault.
Absolutely. And but it's not going to be next year. Did you been hearing the story, reading it all day, where the Notre Dame dude was he said no matter what, like if there's 12 teams, if we're 11 next year, we're guaranteed in the playoffs with the new wording. If there's 14, if we're ranked 13, we're guaranteed to be in. So like I guess they have some new bylaws or something in the playoffs to where if Notre Dame is within one spot, like if it's 12, if they're 11, then they're in.
Like that's an
If
actual.
it's 14, I
That's-
guess so. That's what
That's factual, or
apparently.
is this just him talking out of his ass?
Just him talking like Murder says, an astute observation. Astute, like look at this guy, man. I'm coming in with the big words. Good shit, Murder. What's up,
I don't
buddy?
even know what astute is. Wow.
What's up, Murder? Murder's been talking. Murder said he's gonna go to the OU game.
Okay, all right. Well, that's a game of the first round right
He's
there.
gonna drive up from Texas and go to the OU game. Is like he cheers for all Texas teams.
Yeah.
He's
So he's just going to the OU game just to go to the OU
Yeah,
game.
he went to the OU Nebraska game. He's a college
Okay.
football observer. Likes
Hell
to
yeah.
observe college football games. So
Palace is a nice place besides their bathrooms.
yeah, he's been there. He went to
Yeah.
Notre Dame or Oklahoma, Michigan.
Yeah.
Besides their bathrooms, what's wrong with the bathrooms, bro?
It's the troughs, man. I don't get down with the troughs.
Yeah, just whip it out and piss, bro.
I'm sorry, man. I don't like the troughs. Sorry.
Don't like the man. Come on, Murder. I just woke up from a nap, bro. Did I say OU Nebraska?
You said OU Nebraska. I wasn't gonna call you out on it.
That's why I'm opting out of the pod. I mean, I'm just gonna opt out of this motherfucker. Leave like Notre Dame did. Be like, I'm not even gonna do the rest of it.
This is a great segue. What do you think about that OU Alabama game?
We'll get to it a little bit later. We'll get to that. Well, I will tell you my initial reaction. I was pretty pissed off.
Okay.
Like,
All right.
not really a team that maybe just because the name across the chest, not really a team you want to play again. You know, especially after you already beat them 3 weeks ago. But we'll talk a little bit about that later. I want
All
to.
right. We'll put a pin in it.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about games that have already happened first.
All right.
That's fresh on their minds. Like Texas Tech dominated BYU.
Yep. BYU had 2 early field goals in the first quarter, and that was it. That was it. They kept giving them the ball. Both teams kept giving each other the ball. It was like
BYU scored a touchdown, bro. That's all they scored.
Was you sure?
You can't get to 7 by scoring field goals.
I thought that was I thought it was 6.
I'm pretty sure it was 31 or 34-7, right?
No, you're right. It was a touchdown. Yeah.
But yeah, BYU marched down the field on the first drive, and then Tech did nothing, or they did nothing the rest of the game. Bear was a little banged up, but that Tech defense, whew.
Yeah. They could get a 3 and out anytime they wanted.
That front seven is nasty.
And they didn't even need to blitz.
No.
I mean, they were still putting Bear under pressure.
Yeah, and then I mean, that's one thing is BYU isn't great in their throw game.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can get down the field every now and then. They really rely on their run game, and Tech's like we're not gonna.
Bad combo there, buddy.
That front seven is too good. It's going to be interesting to see that matchup with Oregon because, like you, I'm probably just going to go ahead and slide Oregon right in there over JMU. I don't think JMU is going to put up much of a fight.
No, they're not.
I mean, Dolly better get her boy because James he's going to be in trouble.
James going to be in trouble.
James going to be in trouble. But Tech's like they're on a hell of a run, bro. Like, you realize they've won 12 games this year by was it 20 points or double digits? I don't
Yeah.
remember the exact stat.
Yeah. It's
Like
something like
something
that.
it's like very rare
Yeah.
what they're doing. And I mean, I know the Big 12 schedule, you were shitting on them,
Mm-hmm.
saying it's not the toughest schedule, but I mean, you got to play the people in front of you.
Exactly. I said that as well. I said
And
that too.
they are absolutely handling them. Their only loss was against Arizona State with their backup quarterback, the same
Mhm.
backup quarterback who came in against Utah in the second half and
Yeah.
put it on them.
Yep.
But yeah, it's gonna
Hey,
be.
they kept that.
I'm excited about that matchup.
It will be good. They kept that streak alive of keeping all but 2 teams this season under 17 points.
Yep.
Yep.
Those Big 12 offenses, man. Remember when OU was in the Big 12 and everybody was scoring
Yep.
like 80 points a game?
That was crazy.
Patrick Mahomes and Baker Mayfield put up like 150, seems like.
Remember
There was an OU West Virginia game, I think that probably ended like 70-63 or some shit.
Hell yeah.
Wildest game I ever seen.
You know what's wild?
What's wild?
Tanner Mordecai.
Where the fuck is Tanner Mordecai coming from? Like,
I don't know.
he's probably mowing lawns or something now. He didn't make it to the NFL, did he? Don't tell me he's still in college.
No, I watched another Spencer Rattler mini documentary, and Tanner Mordecai's name was brought up a lot.
Oh man, Spencer Rattler, what a human being.
That's a good statement.
And then Georgia was dominant against Alabama.
Oh my gosh, Alabama looked like a big old steamy pile of dog shit.
Yeah, I mean, I was in the Cheddar's bathroom and I didn't even want to fucking check on the score of the game. Like,
don't they have bathrooms in the bath? And don't they have TVs in the bathroom at Cheddar's?
No, I mean, I wish they
Sure.
did. But yeah,
Not
I just used one.
Okay.
I just used one the other day. Speaking of which, class act organization. Everybody should be more like Cheddar's.
They really should. The artichoke dip, spot on. Monte Cristo.
Everything there. Like, even their drinks are cheap.
Yep.
Like, what?
Cheddar's? Yeah. You get the
no.
fine dining experience for the middle class price.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. That if you didn't have that line already, Cheddar's, you can borrow it.
Yeah, you can borrow it.
You just hit us up. We'll
sponsor the pod. Get Kyle Busch on here for a little bit. We'll be happy.
Yeah.
You know, Kyle Busch, he's a Cheddar's fan.
That's the end of our show. That's the audience that knows Kyle Busch. I mean, you're name dropping Kyle Busch a little too early.
You're right. This is too early in the podcast.
Too early. All right, but and then we talked a little bit about the Indiana Ohio State game, man. Holding them off 13-10. Ohio State, like, they didn't play too much in college football 2026. Because you get that field goal on that hash, that's the toughest kick in football. That close to the goalpost.
Yeah.
Can't tell you how many of those I've missed, but I usually miss it by just kicking it straight. Even though I think I have some angle on it, that dude like kicked it all the way to the left. That was
he did.
That was hell of a shake.
He shanked the shit out of that thing, dude. Reminds me of that time back in middle school. I got thrown out on the field to be the kicker, and I did something similar.
Thrown out on the field to be the kicker? Like, your ass wasn't already the kicker going into the game?
Nope. I was linebacker, dude.
Linebacker? Okay.
I was linebacker.
All right.
Yep.
Got us a little Dick Butkus finalist right here.
There's no telling how much CTE I've caused. No telling.
Oh man, you might have been hitting dome, but it wasn't a linebacker. Oh, but man, hell of a season by Indiana. I was one of the people that I thought they were good. I just thought Ohio State was on a different level. I didn't think Indiana was on that same level.
I did too. Indiana went out there. Just put Mendoza in the front runners. Put him front runner for the Heisman. It has to, right?
I don't know, man. I mean, he was okay. He was okay in the game. It was mainly their defense. To me, it's Pavia, bro.
Yeah. No, I agree. I feel like Pavia is being slept on.
Pavia should win this award, hands down. I mean, they Indiana, both of them have done great, but Pavia's got a little bit better stats, and
I mean, they're all great. They just kind of pale in the comparison of Tanner Mordecai. But the offense, man, Indiana could not get that. I mean, Ohio State could not get any offense going against Indiana, and I did not think that was going to happen.
Yeah, that was I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens with the Ohio State University offense in the playoffs.
I still think they're the favorites to win.
The whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think my Bet MGM would agree with you, bro.
Would they? Okay.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Bet
So
MGM?
yeah,
Oh, I
my
just got
Bet
mad.
MGM
I just,
Ohio State plus 225.
I just got mad, but we'll save that for the NFL category.
Plus 225 on Ohio State, plus 275 on Indiana.
Okay. All right. A
Or
little
plus
closer.
600 on
600.
Georgia, plus 900 Oregon, plus 900 Texas Tech, plus 1,400 for Texas A&M, plus 2,000 for Alabama,
Keep going.
plus 2,200 for Miami,
Keep going.
plus 2,500 for Ole Miss, plus 6,600 for the University of Oklahoma.
But they are ahead of Tulane and James Madison, right?
Yeah, they're both plus
Okay.
50,000.
All right. Cool.
Plus 6,600.
Boy, they do not have love for OU right now. None.
I'm sorry, Alabama, in advance. That's all I'm going to say. Like, you wanted to talk about that game, OU has every motivation going into this game.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, man, I do not want to. I visibly screamed, or verbally, sorry,
Visibly.
like an OU Nebraska moment, part 2. I verbally screamed, no, whenever I seen the rankings come out. I didn't want to play Alabama again, but then I was like, wait, why not?
Yeah.
I got to thinking about it. They've heard for the last 3 weeks how they didn't deserve to win that game.
Mm-hmm.
How Alabama dominated that game. They shouldn't have won that game. Everybody's saying that they don't deserve to be in the playoffs. But I mean, Team 131 is hard to kill, bro.
Hard
to kill. And they're going to come out. They're going to be motivated as hell in Norman. Those fans are going to be going crazy. They're going to whoop Alabama's ass. They're going to go to the Rose Bowl. They're going to whoop Indiana's ass. They're going to play Texas Tech in the game after that. And we all know what happens when OU and Texas Tech play. OU's going to whoop Texas Tech's ass. And then, whoever y'all want to send on the other side of the bracket, send them. Because we're whooping that ass too!
I really love your enthusiasm, Charles.
Bro, no, it's not enthusiasm. It's confidence. 1950. OU, national champions.
Okay.
1975. OU, national champions. The year 2000. OU, national champions. You're catching on here? Every 25 years, who wins the national championship? The University of Oklahoma, bro.
As you just said, yes, that was a stat I did not know. But
now you know.
University of Oklahoma.
I'm here to inform. No bias on this podcast. We just bring up facts. No bias.
So, you think that offense, that Oklahoma Sooner offense, can win the national championship?
Last time we won the national championship, our offense scored 13 points.
Wasn't that Blake Bell? Was that Blake Bell?
No.
Was that Josh Heupel?
Yeah, it was Josh Heupel.
Josh Heupel, okay.
2000.
Belldozer, baby. I'm just throwing all kinds of OU quarterbacks out here.
Belldozer was like 11 years later, bro.
Still the Belldozer, all right? It doesn't make a difference.
Is he still playing for the Chiefs?
I don't.
He
was the tight end.
Maybe if he was still playing for the Chiefs, then they'd be in the playoffs. But we'll talk about that later.
We'll get that. So but no, OU. You think you really think they can beat Alabama a second time?
They're gonna beat Alabama the second time.
All right.
I think I think they're probably pretty close talent level at Alabama. Mm-hmm. But I mean, they're getting some rest. Alabama needs a rest too. Alabama's a very banged up football team.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I'm just telling you, man, both teams it's gonna be a hell of a game.
Yeah.
Because both teams are not gonna lack motivation. I mean, it's playoffs. Why should you lack motivation anyway? But I mean, they have that extra. OU has just heard it over and over again, how they don't deserve to be here, how they shouldn't have won the game the first time. They're going to come out to dominate this damn game.
Yeah.
Brent Venables is going to have 3 weeks to, really dig into that offense and Alabama's offense and dominate it even more.
Yeah.
They're going to whoop their ass.
Okay.
They're an underdog going into the game. It's over. It's over.
All right.
You're a Bama fan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what's going to happen to your squad. I have Alabama fans in my life. They're my friends, man. And I don't want to see them in this pain that's about to happen to them. but they've had their run too long. It's time for the real kings to arrive.
I hope they do, Charles. I really do. I hope they do.
It's gonna happen.
I
That's
hope
what's
they
gonna
do.
happen.
I'm not even going to give my input
James
on
Madison has more of a chance to beat Oregon.
Then Alabama has to beat Oklahoma.
Alabama has to beat Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on that limb. I'd be more surprised if James Madison beat Oregon than.
You heard it here first.
I'm just. By the way, that is 3 weeks out confidence. We'll see how we're feeling in like 2 weeks, and then game day we're gonna have the same level of confidence. But
OU does have this 3-week break going in that's going in their favor. They need the rest.
They have an extra week over Alabama. Alabama's got 2, but it's I just think that they got a lot of they've heard it. They've heard it. And if this team don't respond, then fuck them.
Alabama's going to be coming in with some motivation too, just getting their ass whooped in the SEC championship.
That's a little different motivation. That's a little different motivation.
Whenever you go in, Alabama shouldn't be in at all.
Whenever you go in losing your last game, and then you're kind of going in with your tail between your legs, and it's harder to get up for that than
that's true.
To actually go in and beat somebody and hear that you didn't deserve to win that game.
OU's coming in on a 3-game win streak. One of those wins coming at Tuscaloosa.
They're coming in on a 4-game win streak, brother.
Is it 4?
Yeah. They won at Tennessee, at Alabama, home against Missouri.
I forgot about Missouri. Yeah, I forgot about
most Missouri. People do. No big deal.
I forgot.
But then we got Oregon. We talked about it. The top 4 in the playoff rankings remained unchanged.
Yep.
With Indiana moving ahead of OSU, then UGA and Texas Tech buys.
Mm-hmm.
And then Oregon's playing James Madison, as we've talked about. You liking that one? The winner plays Texas Tech. Who do you have an official pick on that one already?
The jury's still out, but I'll get back with you on that.
That's what I figured. And then, close matchup. And then Ole Miss versus Tulane, a rematch. We haven't seen this game before.
Yep.
Wonder who's going to win that one.
I don't know.
Tulane's going to win.
What if they were playing BYU?
I think BYU has a better chance of beating Ole Miss than Tulane.
Yeah.
I think BYU, and a lot of this isn't the committee's fault. What are they supposed to do?
It's the process. That's the problem.
And it's just there's just too many teams right there at that bubble that there was just too many good teams, and it was hard to sort them. And the committee just talked themselves in circles.
Yeah,
and nobody. You could kind of see what was coming, but none of it made sense. Well, the first poll, whenever Notre Dame and Miami came out, and every other head-to-head matchup, the person that had won the head-to-head matchup was ranked ahead. And so for 5 weeks, they played this song and dance they're not comparable. They have the same record.
Yeah.
Miami beat them, but they're not comparable.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're comparable the last week of the season. You guys are fucking idiots.
Those uncomparable notions didn't make any sense anyways. If head-to-heads don't matter, then why do we play them?
Head-to-heads only matter if you're kissing the same woman.
Oh. Okay. All right.
So, yeah. Just keep that in mind. You can always go head to head unless you're kissing the same woman. Then that woman's got to make a choice.
Okay. All right. I'll put that in the brain though.
Deposit it. And then we got A&M versus Miami. That game is kicking off that Saturday. We talked about the late matchup. That game's kicking off at 11 noon Eastern.
That's better than the other 2 games right there.
Like I said, go Christmas shopping in the afternoon.
Dude, Miami's going to win this game.
Miami's going to win that game?
Miami's going to win this game.
I probably agree with you on that. I don't think A&M is that great.
I don't either.
I think people are really upset that Alabama's in the playoffs. I know A&M only lost 1 game, but they also, 5 of their SEC opponents were in the bottom 6 of the SEC.
And then also a couple of their big wins had some pretty hindered, had some pretty notable injuries and some big wins as well.
They were the team that got Brian Kelly fired, though.
Yeah,
that game was pretty close until the second half, and then A&M special teams took over. Brian Kelly lost his mind, and
that's what started this whole thing right there.
That was the day Lane Kiffin was born.
Yeah. I think it was a couple of days before that, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And then we also had teams opting out of bowl games, which inspired me to opt out of the podcast industry.
Even though he's here doing it.
Even though I'm here doing it.
Yeah.
But
What do you think about that? Take my toys and go home?
I mean, 4 of them. So there was 10 teams that opted out of bowl games, but 4 of them were only 4 were eligible to begin with. So Notre Dame, Kansas State, and Iowa State. So 3 Big 12 teams. What bowls are they opting out of? They must be going to like the cereal.com bowl or something. Like
it must be. They're not going to the Pop-Tart bowl.
Like, are they going to the Birmingham bowl? Nobody wants to go to Birmingham on a Wednesday.
go to the I don't know.
I don't know what bowl. I don't remember what bowl it was that they're all opting out of. But man,
that's gonna be Mott's applesauce bowl.
And they all got fined too. So the Big 12 fined them all like $500,000 for opting out of their bowl games. And then Notre Dame, obviously, if we're not playing for natties, we don't want to play for Pop-Tarts either.
No.
So they opted out of the Pop-Tart bowl,
which is disappointing.
And, I mean, maybe. Marcus Freeman and that team, they just don't like pastries.
The Pop-Tart bowl deserves better. Yeah, there is something wrong with it. There's literally Pop-Tarts coming out of the trophy.
That would have been Notre Dame versus BYU. Like,
that'd be a good game.
Bear Bachmeier could have won the game and then led a foundation all the way across the country to Utah.
Yeah.
And New Religion, everything over there.
We could have had a whole spiritual awakening for this country if that matchup would happen.
Yeah. And then there were 7 5-7 teams that opted out of bowl, or 6: FSU, Auburn, UCF, Baylor, Rutgers. There's some debate on whether Temple did or not. Temple said that they didn't because they're like, hey, we'll get back to you in the Classic. We'll get back to you. And then by the time you get back to them, another team, the bowl had already decided, like, hey, no, we don't want you. Actually, we already got somebody else.
Okay. All right.
So, I get it. The 5-7 teams, I definitely understand. You've probably, a lot of these schools had already sent their kids home, probably. Yeah. In UCF's case, one of Bond, who's a frequent chatter in the pod, he's a UCF fan. He's like, they're down to their 4th-string quarterback.
Yeah.
Situations
like that make sense.
That makes sense. They were never expecting to go to a bowl game anyway. They don't want the practice, or are probably too banged up to practice, or just didn't expect it. Like, they've already turned in equipment.
Yeah.
But these teams with winning records that did it, like, bowl games, like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
If you don't make the playoffs, then you're playing in crap bowl games.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the bowl game days are numbered.
Yeah. It sure looks like it. Or at least like the Big 12. What game was it? Like, I should have done more research. Found out what game none of these guys wanted to go to.
It wasn't the Alamo Bowl, was it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Fucking Cheez-Its
maybe
Bowl?
It was the what bowl game did OU go to last year with the Armed Forces Bowl against Navy when Navy beat OU? Yeah. Like, we are 12 months away. So 12 months away from OU losing to Navy in a bowl game, and now they're playing Alabama in the college football playoff at home.
Hey, times change, man. Times change.
With and offense is still just as bad.
Yes, if not worse. Yeah, it is not good. No, it's not worse than Jackson Arnold. It's not.
Speaking of which, he entered the transfer portal again.
Oh my God, where's he gonna go to now? UTEP?
Maybe.
Really?
Possibly. I mean, who else might go to UTEP?
Heinz King?
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes might be going to UTEP.
6-7, bro.
Yeah,
6-7, 2 games out of the playoff races. And so, they're 2 games out of the playoffs with 4 to go, but they're basically 3 because of all the tiebreakers that they're losing.
Yeah. They're cooked. They're
eliminated from the division race. The season seems pretty much over.
Yeah,
but there's paths, dude.
You got Mahomes kind of throwing Kelsey under the bus a little bit.
He threw him under the bus a little bit. Travis Swift under the bus.
I think so. I saw a headline in the article. I didn't read it because I don't care about the Chiefs, but
you better be careful. Taylor wrote a song about you, Patty.
Yeah, you better be careful.
Taylor will write a song about you throwing you under the bus.
But so yeah, the Chiefs are cooked. You know what else cooked?
Who?
The Indianapolis Colts.
God damn it! I knew you would say it.
Yeah, the Colts, bro. They are cooked. I mean, granted, the Daniel Jones injury hurts a lot.
He's done for the season, bro. And then
Mhm.
you know what else?
That's disappointing. Sauce Gardner, is he hurt too?
Oh yeah, he's been hurt.
Yeah.
But like their quarterback Riley Leonard led Notre Dame to the almost national championship against Ohio State last year. He's hurt.
He's hurt. Okay.
And so now they're on their fourth string quarterback.
Oh.
And they've already fallen to third in the division and the first team out of the wild card.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Indiana was a clear favorite to win that division 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, until they started losing.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. But yeah, I feel good. I feel for the Colts fans, man. They had a great team this year.
Do you know any Colts fans besides Pat McAfee?
I think this guy Sim Race with is a Colts fan. Yes, he is a Colts fan. I do know a Colts fan. Yep.
You do know a Colts fan? Okay.
And then that dude who does this is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue. You know that dude?
I don't. Who is it?
It's just some dude who sings that song every week before the game.
Is he on the Pat McAfee show?
He might be. He sung that song at the beginning of the opener for the Colts game.
Yeah, I thought I heard Pat McAfee singing that song before.
Oh, really? Wow. I mean, so. it makes sense.
I think he sung it on the show before. You know, he's a big Colts fan. He lets it.
Yeah, I would say
maybe because he played there.
Did he? Did he play there? Man, he was a beast, dude. That Pat McAfee highlights something I go back and watch pretty regularly.
Really?
Yeah, I do. It's only one of like 6 punters I go back and watch highlights of.
You're a sick individual.
Am I?
Teams I'm not watching highlights from, the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
They had that game. Did you watch any of that game?
Yeah, I was keeping up with it. They did have that game, and the Bills just. Oh no, was it the Lions?
No, it was the Bills.
Bills. Yes. Yeah.
In the snow, and then they just threw the game away, literally.
Yeah.
Burrow 2 big turnovers in the fourth quarter, and the Bills almost returned both of them close to the touchdown. And then, Bills just pounced it in.
God, yes. Yeah, and that closes the door on the Bengals kind of Cinderella trip back to the playoffs. They had a few games kind of string together. They didn't really have a shot, but
they had a shot since the Steelers beat the Ravens yesterday. But I mean, they still have a chance, man, because they just got to win out.
They're 4-9. Bro.
They still have a game. Yeah, the 4-9. They can win that division. They need the Ravens to lose twice. The Ravens have a pretty tough schedule. So this is the Ravens' schedule. They have the Bengals, Patriots, Packers, and Steelers.
Okay.
So
Steelers need to lose out.
So the Bengals obviously would be one of their losses. Then they need the Ravens to lose one additional game.
Yeah.
So against the Pats, Packers, or Steelers. So that could definitely happen.
That could happen.
But they really don't want it to be the Steelers game because they want the Steelers
to lose.
They need the Steelers to lose the Ravens for the tiebreaker purposes.
Yeah.
So they need the Steelers to drop 3 out of 4, which I mean, it can happen.
Yeah.
It's probably not probable. I mean, the Steelers aren't. You can't count the Steelers in and out of anything because they're not that great of a team.
Yeah. So I guess there's a mathematical shot for him to get in. Did you see the Titans Browns game?
I didn't watch. I mean, it was on the TV at times.
It wasn't really anything to watch, but
who ended up winning? Did the Browns come back in that?
No,
one? The
Titans won by 2. They won. Titans won by 2. It was like, Shador had a very good game. He threw for 364, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. He got a touch
pick, bro. I'm out.
He did. That was a very bad pick. What the hell was he doing? But
I didn't even see the play, but I mean, it was the fucking worst pick I've ever seen in my life.
It was not a good one. And then he damn near threw another pick at the very end of the game, and it was literally he just threw it to 2 Colts defenders.
He threw it out the stadium all the way.
Titans defenders.
Oh man, the Titans could probably beat the Colts right now.
I guarantee you they could. You know who else could beat the Colts? And they
Dolphins.
just did. The Jaguars.
Oh, the Jaguar. Oh man, the Jaguar.
9-4 Jags.
The 9-4 Jags in first place until
Gosh.
the Texans catch them.
Yes, until the Texans catch them. The Texans are coming.
But they are coming. The Texans are coming, and they're coming for them. The Dolphins are still alive in the playoffs.
They are. I had that.
I thought that was the wildest thing I've ever seen in my life. Whenever I was like, the Dolphins have the same record as the Chiefs. I mean, they're behind them, I think, in the tiebreakers, but they have the same record as the Chiefs.
Oh, they started 0-4. Wasn't it 0-4?
I don't know.
It was something like that. It was bad. And then Mike McDaniel looked like he was about to jump off a cliff at one point. I was worried about him. I mean, yeah, it's
I haven't
impressive.
seen any Mike McDaniel. Did they stop interviewing him? I don't know.
They may have.
The NFL.
They're like, we need to keep this guy off the screen for just a few weeks.
Do you ever watch The Price is Right? You know, you have that dude that's going up the mountain to the music, and then if you don't get it right, then he just falls off.
Yeah, he has an.
That's what Mike McDaniel's did. Like, he just like
just fell off. Game over.
And nobody really noticed. Nobody really noticed. And now the
gone.
Dolphins are out there winning football games with Devon Achane. I think he got hurt though, right?
I hope not, but
I'm pretty sure he did. And I don't know. I think I got an alert today about his injury status, but I didn't pay attention to it.
I mean, if he did, it was later in the game because he ran for 92 yards, had 26 in the air, touchdown, had a pretty good game. I mean, Jalen Wright came in. So actually, no, Devon Achane did that on 7 carries. So he must have got hurt in the first half. Jalen Wright came in, had 24 carries for 107 yards.
That's pretty good.
That's a lot of carries.
It's a lot of carries for today's NFL. Carries. Going back to the golden years of the NFL with that many carries.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the Broncos, Patriots, Jags, and Steelers leading their divisions.
Mm-hmm. Crazy times.
I'm going to say that again. We have the Broncos, Patriots, Jags, and Steelers leading their division. Week 14?
Yeah.
14, 15?
14.
If you took a parlay like on week 14 of those 4 teams leading their division, I wonder what the odds would have been. Like, you would have got some great money.
That would have been great money. I mean, Patriots 11-2, Steelers 7-6. Anything could happen in the AFC North, but
the only one that wasn't a big dog to lead their division that was still a dog would be the Steelers.
Yeah,
like there were still some people that thought the Steelers, could lead that division, but
yeah.
They were still probably a pretty sizable dog, but all those other guys are ginormous dogs.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, man. Bo Nix, Trevor Lawrence, man, getting it going.
Yeah. Then we got the Bills, Chargers, and Texas in the wild card spot.
Who do we got playing tonight?
The Chargers and Eagles play tonight.
Chargers and Eagles.
It's a big game for the Chargers. Chargers really need to win that to really stay in that wild card
race. Is a big game for the Eagles as well.
It is a big game for the Eagles because
Eagles need to win this game.
Cowboys really need Philly to lose.
Mm-hmm.
That tie is absolutely killing them right now.
Yep. Eagles sitting 8-4 in the division. Cowboys 6-1, sitting in second. Yeah, the Eagles need to win this. Coming off a 2-game lose streak or a 2-game loss streak, I should say. Yeah. This is going to be a good one. I'm going to say.
Is it going to be a good one?
I think so.
Have you watched any Philly games?
I have. Yes.
I don't think any of them have been good ones.
I just feel like they decide not to play good football from times. And I think they're going to play good football tonight.
They're not.
And that's the thing. They got the pieces to be a fun team to watch.
They're just not. I mean, it's like they're just trying to get every drive into a tush push situation.
They are. Yep. I mean, you got Saquon, you got Jalen Hurts on that team, you got AJ Brown, Devontae Smith.
Pissed off.
Yeah. Devontae Smith is probably pissed off too.
Yeah, he's washed too. I mean, the whole team's washed. Lions and Rams Sunday. That's a huge game.
Yeah.
Huge game.
Lions finally strung a win together.
They beat the hell out of the Cowboys last Thursday.
Yep. Yeah, strung 2 wins together.
And this game's obviously going to be indoors, which the Lions are really good indoors. They're a completely different team indoors. So could be a good game. 3:30 Saturday.
Lions, Rams. What else we got here? Oh, the Packers Broncos play as well at 3:25 next Sunday. That'll be
both of them in the late window.
325.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's the late window. That's
Packers need that game.
Both of them need that game. Broncos are fighting for the 1 seed, bro.
Yeah. Gosh, man,
Another
that's
good
crazy.
game. Man, the 3:30 window next week.
It's pretty good. It's
Loaded.
a good lineup.
Carolina, New Orleans. What?
I mean, that might be an entertaining game. I'm not gonna lie.
Carolina is like they control their own destiny, bro.
Kind of do.
No, they absolutely do. They're tied with the Broncos, right? Or not the Buccaneers right now, and they play them twice.
Yeah. Gosh. I mean, in the Buccaneers, they have not been playing well recently. Is that team hurt? Is Baker hurt?
Yeah, that team's had injuries all year.
I know they had a lot of receiving core injuries at the beginning of the year. I thought they were starting to get healthy when Mike Evans came back.
The craziest thing is, like, these two teams play 2 times in the last 4 games.
Yeah.
They're tied.
So literally, you go out there and win those 2 games.
If you go out there and win those 2 games, you can lose the other 2. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all you need to do.
That's crazy to think about.
That's both of their matchups. So what if they go 1-1? What if they both go 2-2, or they both take 1 and lose 1? And then they split the other 2 as well.
I'm pretty sure both of them lost to the Saints, and so it's going to come down to all the other tiebreakers.
Okay, yeah.
Let me check. I don't know if the Bucks lost to the Falcons or not. I don't think the Panthers did. Division standings, we got 2-1, 2-1. So they both got the same division record.
Okay.
And they both have 3 to play. The Panthers play. So as they go 1-1, and they both need to beat their division opponents. So the Packers or the Bucks play the Falcons this week. The Panthers play the Saints this week.
Okay. All right. So it's gonna be yeah, you're right. The Panthers, they control their own destiny. They got the easiest route.
I don't know if that's the easiest route.
I mean, who's their they do gotta play the Bucks twice.
They play the Bucks twice. They play the Saints, and then I think the other games are pretty difficult. One, the Seahawks.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah. So their best path is to beat the Bucks twice, I think, or the Bucks lose to the Falcons. I don't know. The tiebreaker is going to get weird if both of them win, because then it goes down to like common opponents, wins against common opponents, and all that crap.
Yeah. You see this Seahawks Rams race in the NFC West?
It's a good one.
Both 10-3.
It's a good one.
I'm rooting for Sam Darnold.
Talk about a wild game yesterday. That game was 6-6 at halftime.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then the Seahawks just came in and blew the brakes.
Yeah.
Into the second half. Like blew the absolute brakes up of it.
I think I started paying attention to it at halftime. It was even, I think it was tied at halftime. And 17 in the third quarter by the Seahawks, and then 14 in the fourth to put them away.
It all started.
Huh?
You know what started it?
Sam Darnold bomb.
Shakir punt return.
A Shakir punt return. Okay.
Yeah. Broke one to the house, and then it was on. They just boat raced them the rest of the game.
Bro, Kirk Cousins played this game.
Yeah, it's because what's his name's out for the year.
Penix.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot. I forgot Kirk Cousins was even on that roster.
Yep. But
it'd be cooler if Sam Howell was on that roster.
Did they have Sam Howell at one point?
No, I don't think so.
They could have, man. What if they had Norman Powell on that roster?
Bro, they would win the NBA championship and the Super Bowl. That's what would happen,
dude.
All right?
Heat culture. Make a call.
Heat culture. Is that one guy listening who always gives me shit about Norman Powell?
Oh, I mean, I think a lot of people give you shit about Norman Powell if they watch his podcast.
Oh yeah, well, they're casuals. That's all I got to say about that. Casuals.
Man, so speaking of the NBA, man,
what's going on in the NBA?
Some doomsticks yesterday about Franz. Like everybody thought he was.
I thought he was done.
It was serious.
I thought he was done. That did not look good. And
what everybody said. I didn't see it,
but
he avoided major injury today. Now it looks like he's just going to be out for a month or 2.
Yeah, 2 to 4 weeks until he's reevaluated,
which is a lot better than initially expected.
Yeah, no, I think I even texted you about it, but yeah, it did not look good. I'm like, no, I mean, you already got Paulo with injury concerns pretty consistently, and Franz is kind of kind of in that same category. He's missed quite a few games over the previous seasons, but that team needs to be healthy. That team really needs to be healthy.
They do, because the best team in the East right now.
Yeah.
You know who it is?
The Detroit Pistons. Boston Celtics.
Boston.
The Boston Celtics, dude.
8-2 in their last 10, bro. They got wins against the Raptors, Lakers, no Luka,
I mean,
Wizards, not a very good win, but then the Knicks, Cavs, Pistons, and Magic.
they're on a 5-game win streak right now too. So, I mean, when is Tatum coming back this year?
I mean, Tatum's probably going to be back tomorrow if you ask Bill Simmons.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
I don't know if you heard this. He got surgery like within hours after.
That's what I heard. Yes, and it was this new innovation, right?
Absolutely, and it makes his timetable for return way quicker.
Yeah, way quicker.
So they're thinking like 6-8 months.
6-8 months. So that would put him back in
now.
Pretty damn.
I mean, tomorrow.
Yeah. Should be.
Jason
He should be ready by Christmas.
Door.
The Christmas game.
Yep. Christmas game. Why not?
Does Boston even have a Christmas game this year? I don't know. But
Boston always has a Christmas game. I mean, Boston could be the worst team in the NBA, and they'd probably play the Lakers on Christmas or something stupid.
Yeah. Man, they get Tatum back in that lineup, and if he can come back,
NBA champions.
That's what I heard on the Bill Simmons podcast. They're the only team who could threaten the Thunder. Somehow he drew that conclusion. Somehow, because it's not like the Thunder.
Did he really say that?
40. Yes.
Is that real?
That's what he said. Yes. And
then his next take was the Thunder on pace to go 79-3. Was that his next take? And then
I'm pretty sure it was actually. Yeah. But
because they are on that pace to go 79-3.
That Mavericks game was close
until it wasn't. It was close like 3 minutes until halftime, and then I look up and the Thunder just blitzing them.
That's what they do, man.
That's what just insane. You just have to play. You can play with them for a little bit, but you have to play at an extremely high level all game long. Like, you cannot lose focus, or that team's they jump out 20 on you so quick. And you're like, what the fuck just happened?
And I thought everything was leading up last night to the Utah game. Shea wasn't playing. Lou wasn't playing. Hardenstein wasn't playing. Joe wasn't playing. Wiggins wasn't playing. Had a lot of people not playing. I was like, here it is. Here comes our second loss. Whatever.
Then you get clips from the Utah coach calling a timeout, yelling at his team to fucking try harder.
And then the scoreboard behind him has him down 37 points. Yeah.
He's like, this is ridiculous. What did I sign up for to be here in Utah? And everybody thinks all the people that know basketball think he's a good coach, and he's just sitting there getting drummed in Utah year after year.
And the Clippers went 1-3 this week, so great week for the Thunder.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait till that. It's gonna be great because they're gonna get that pick. The Clippers are gonna get their pick taken away from them because of the whole Kawhi thing. Maybe that's what happened. So, oh shit, and then they don't even have it no more, but they still take it away from them as some sort of punishment. And they rescind the trade, and all of a sudden Paul George is back in Oklahoma City, and Shea is back in LA because that trade can't go through because I took the pick away.
Shoot me.
That's some hella fan fiction right there.
Hey, speaking of hella fan fiction, you've been following this Terry Rozier Miami Heat stuff?
I mean, like he's in jail, and
he is going to be arraigned.
To a game.
He's going to be arraigned.
They're saying that he can possibly be traded.
Well, so the Miami Heat are putting together an argument to get their pick back that the NBA took from them for their punishment. If they do that, that sets up Giannis going to the Heat to team up with Norman Powell. Like, that's the final piece right there. That is the final piece right there to get Giannis and Norman Powell on the same court together. It is.
And who would beat that team?
I don't know. The Thunder probably wouldn't. They couldn't.
Probably the Boston Celtics.
I would say the Boston Celtics.
Probably the New York Knicks.
The Lakers,
probably the Toronto Raptors.
Oh, you're being serious. You're being serious. No,
all these teams are going to
not.
Giannis wants another star on his team. Why would he want to go play with Norman fucking Powell?
He's got.
Why would he want to go play with Norman Powell,
who is an all-star, and you got Bam on that team?
Oh my god!
I don't know what more I can show you for you to see the light here. I don't know.
This is about as bad as the rumors I'm hearing where the Mavericks are going to send AD to Golden State for Jimmy Butler. Like,
okay, that's bad. That's not.
like
No,
what?
my idea is not
Why would
nearly
the
as
Mavs
bad.
want Jimmy Butler on their team? Where is this coming from?
Yeah, no
We're
one
gonna get the
wants
cum
Jimmy
bucket too.
Butler.
Is the cum bucket coming back in that trade?
It does. Yeah, it does.
Like, this is insane.
Hey, I bet they'll throw in Kaminga too.
That's the cum bucket. Take the glasses off. It's ruining your mind. You're not listening to what I'm saying. But no, yeah, and then after that, we talked about the Mavs Thunder game last Friday, and then they came out. The Mavs came out and blitzed Houston last night.
They did. That was nice.
AD had a big game. Coop again had a big game. Brandon Williams had a big game, and then now the Mavs, like, they play a great game and they don't play again for a fucking week.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
that's how the Thunder are right now. They played so many more games than everyone else this season already that
it's the in-season tournament, bro.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Let's get off on this tangent. So we got these teams playing so many back-to-backs to begin the year, and now they're off for a damn week because you can't figure out the in-season tournament scheduling. This is fucking stupid. These I mean, how many the Mavs have played like 3 or 4 back-to-backs already.
Yeah.
How many have you guys played?
3.
This is the first month and a half of the season.
Yeah.
You're playing it just so they can have a week off for the in-season tournament because you don't know how to schedule games right. Figure it out, NBA.
That is the whole reason, isn't it?
It is the whole reason why there's hardly any games this week.
Why can't you play normal games? Why can't they play normal games?
We got to have an in-season tournament, bro. It's the biggest thing.
You can still have the in-season tournament.
Apparently not. I don't know. Like,
section off Tuesdays and Thursdays or whatever they do.
The Mavs have 6 days off after playing like 4 back-to-backs. It's absolutely insane. And then guys like Giannis are going down with soft tissue injuries.
Yep.
Probably because they're playing so many damn back-to-backs. They're playing so many games so you can fit this in-season tournament in football time. Like, nobody cares about the damn in-season tournament.
No, you're right. I agree with you 100%. The in-season tournament's kind of cool. Like, the concept of it's cool, but the application, how the NBA has put it down, it's really not. I mean, like I said, the concept's cool, but the application of it is not cool.
Yeah, I mean, Adam Silver's just an idiot. Like, I don't think anything in his era is just.
Dude, David Stern
started off so hot too. It started off so hot. Like, he kicked Donald Sterling out. We're like, okay, man, this guy's cool. And then every single decision that he's made after this has just been, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, man, makes you miss David.
Yeah, I mean, no, why would we miss David? We have an in-season tournament. We have play-in games.
And we've got several FBI investigations on betting.
And we're going to put a team in Vegas.
Yep. And we're going to probably give Seattle back their team so they'll quit crying.
And they're probably working on a way to play a basketball game on the moon.
That would be pretty cool. You get that artificial gravity.
A white man can jump there.
They can. Call Woody Harrelson up right now, man. Yeah. Get him out there.
Yeah, we'll just redo every basketball movie ever made.
That's a great movie, by the way.
It is a great movie. Classic. My favorite part is when she goes on Jeopardy. I thought that part was always cool. Woody Harrelson's girlfriend in the movie, she goes on Jeopardy at the very end.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
you
all right.
Watch White Man Can't Jump. It's like the biggest part of the movie.
I've seen it like 4 times. I don't remember no one going to Jeopardy.
Yes, like that's her whole shtick. The whole movie is she knows trivia shit. And so she goes on Jeopardy at the end because like he's not a good basketball player anymore or something. I don't remember, but yeah. It's part of the whole love story.
Okay. All right. I guess my White Man Can't Jump knowledge is not where I thought it was.
It's about like your F1 knowledge. I mean, who's driver? Like, what happened with Max this week?
Max won the fucking race, man. Max did what he was supposed to do.
Did he win the championship?
He did not win the championship. He missed out by 2 points. And if that Mercedes driver wouldn't have let that McLaren driver by the week before, Max Verstappen would be hoisting his 5th world title.
And that Mercedes driver that was like 4/10 faster than Lando down the stretch just kind of all of a sudden fell off too.
Yep. And
finished 4th instead of running him down for 3rd this week.
Yep.
I watched the race just so I could hear him talk some shit.
Yep. That's exactly what happened. That was a boring race. That was a very boring race. They throw out Yuki
It's like
Tsunoda.
every other F1 race I've ever watched. What was more boring about this one?
It was just okay. It's never mind. Shut up. I know where you're trying to get here. All right. It was a parade, but it just was pretty anticlimactic, and they were hyping it up an entire week, and we knew what was going to happen. If the McLarens are not spun around on the first lap, Lando Norris was going to win that championship, no matter what. That engine was not going to blow up. They were not going to have issues. They just needed to finish fourth. That's it, and that's what happened. Well, I mean, he finished. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Max does not give a single shit. He doesn't care. He's got 4 of them at home. He doesn't want this Mickey Mouse trophy, you know?
Who cares? He wanted that trophy.
No, he didn't. He had a sim race to get to that evening.
Get the hell out of here, dude.
He
Max
did.
wanted that trophy.
He did not want that trophy, bro. This is the most nonchalant dude you will ever see in your life. He does not give a shit. He just wants to be behind the wheel. He wants to win races. He don't care about a driver's title that he wasn't supposed to win to begin with. He just doesn't care.
About the team title. What is the Constructors Cup?
Yeah,
is that what they call it?
Constructors Cup.
Constructors Cup. Like, where's his teammate?
Yes. So,
where's his teammate on this? Like, what the hell, dude?
Let me break this down for everyone.
Like 12th every race,
if that. But so, the Red Bull second driver spot has been an issue for the past 6-7 years.
I mean, Sergio Perez is winning races there 3 years ago.
That's where I was going to get to. All right. Sergio Perez has been the best driver, and he was there from 2021 to 2024. And he won races. He helped. If it wasn't for Checo, that's his nickname. Checo means big dick. But Checo, he would not have won his first title. He would not have won his first title. That what his teammate was trying to do Sunday is what Checo did successfully back in 2021 at this same race. He held Lewis Hamilton up, got Max Verstappen right on his butt, and then Max Verstappen, it put Max in a position to win the race at the end. And Yuki Tsunoda, it was like punching through wet toilet paper. That's the resistance this man put up. He just, it was not good. He even tried to run Lando off the fucking track, and that didn't work. And it's just a revolving door for Red Bull. And the team owner, Helmut Marko, actually announced retirement, which is long overdue. This 82-year-old man was making decisions he does not need to be making. And so, yeah, there's gonna be some shifts in upper management at Red Bull next season, but they're gonna bring in Isaac Hadjar, another great young driver that Red Bull can ruin their career.
Isaac Hadjar,
yeah, really fiery young man. You would like him. He's always screaming about something.
I don't scream.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Yeah, a little bit.
You scream a little calm individual.
I mean, you're like 90% calm, 10% scream. It's kind of what
like the movie.
Yeah, like the
I'm Psycho. Stab you in the back.
At those what was it? The Boise State fans? Was it Boise? No, it was those SMU fans that were sitting in front of us at the OU game. You had that gleam in your eye. You look like you wanted to do something.
No, I love those dudes. Those dudes were having the time of their life, bro. Like it was.
I'm not talking about the people directly in front of us. I'm talking about the people behind us.
No, they were having the time of their life. Like I enjoyed that part of the game because SMU had no business being in that game,
and they were,
and those guys game. Like they were fans, like having the time. Like I enjoyed that.
Yeah, like, they were even like we didn't even expect.
They weren't being
to be
assholes.
Here.
They were just happy. They were having fun. They were cheering their team on. They weren't giving us shit. Like they were just cheering their team on.
Maybe I'm thinking of the TCU guys. One of those games.
I think you're thinking about whenever we went to the Mavs Thunder game and there's so many Mavericks fans in our section. And you were just like, you were about to fucking lose it.
It's a foul. It's a foul. It's a foul, ref. Oh my God, Luka. Oh.
Luka didn't even play. Why would they be moaning Luka? Luka wasn't even there. I don't even think he was in Oklahoma. I don't even know if Luka knows where Oklahoma City is. I don't know if he's ever been there.
Yeah. Man,
he always missed Thunder games.
That game was infuriating. I'm a pretty tolerant guy, but that I almost lost my cool there. And then at the finals game, in the men's bathroom, I about lost my cool. An Indiana fan.
Why?
Oh, he was just in there talking shit.
Were y'all pissing in the same trough?
No, they had walls on their urinals, sir.
Okay.
Like a civilized establishment, all right? And he was
What's the difference
given
between football and basketball fans? Football
okay.
fans can piss anywhere. Like, they don't need no fucking wall. Like,
Let me
we're
line this up
grown
for you.
men.
I'm telling this story, all right, just real quick. All right,
Okay.
so this Indiana fan, we're all in line for the bathroom at halftime. Thunder up 15, whatever at half. And the line is super long. But he's in there running his mouth over and over again. And so he started talking to me about free throws, because that was the shtick, shoot free throws. Well, everyone else started ganging up on him a little bit. And then this man goes into the stall. There's an open urinal. And I went and he told me to go take the open urinal. So I went over there. And then he goes into the open stall. And the dude behind him goes in next to him and was giving him shit the whole time. He was like, "Oh, you can't keep a consistent stream? You got shy bladder? What's wrong, buddy? We're all friends here." Just giving him shit about not peeing in the bathroom.
Oh, that's because he was looking through the glory hole. Because every stall at Oklahoma City Thunder games have glory holes.
That's to communicate with the person next to you. Okay,
that's what it's for.
It's so you can pull out the Real Sports app and show him some stats. That's all it's there for.
Yeah.
Do you see Jaw get into it with Denny for no reason?
I didn't.
Yeah, so Denny is out there doing his Denny thing, playing like a freaking superstar. And Ja Morant comes out there on the court. I think him and Almeida, the guy who tripped Cooper Flag, got into it. And Ja came out there in his street clothes and got into Denny's face, and the refs had to separate him.
Ja's a dog, dude. Ja's a bad man, dude. Don't mess with him.
Is that a compliment?
I mean, Ja's a bad dude. Like, don't.
He's bad at
street cred.
He's bad at basketball.
He's not bad at basketball. He's just annoying to teams, and so they don't want to play him anymore. I think he's probably still pretty good at the basketball if you just focus on the basketball.
It just annoys me when players like dude, just you already don't have the reputation to be doing this shit. Just go about your life, man.
Some people can't get out of their own way.
That's true.
Some people
that's what he's doing.
Judging what he does on the court, not what he does off the court.
He doesn't play.
Exactly. So just say he sucks at basketball.
That's what I said.
All right, man. What else you got for us?
I think that's about it. There was this cute little moment with Josh Hart and his kid on the sideline. I guess he got called into the game. His kid was sitting on his lap, and he's sitting on his lap. Josh Hart's on the bench, and he gets called into the game. And with like 30 seconds left, he wasn't expecting it. He's like, "Oh shit!" And he just hands his kid to Mitchell Robinson, and Mitchell Robinson's like, "What am I supposed to do with this?" It was funny. A little,
stupid Knicks.
Warm your heart moment right there.
The stupid ass Knicks. That didn't warm my heart at all. I hate the Knicks.
Okay. All right. That's on you, brother.
All right, man. But be a good week. We got some basketball pod coming up Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
No football ratings to talk about this week, so maybe just
Wednesday. Maybe
just a few minutes of basketball.
Hell yeah.
Content's going to be coming a little more downhill. We might have to go to 2 pods a week going in the future. I don't know.
Yeah. Once we'll have a few more 3 pod weeks with playoffs coming up, but yeah.
About that time. About time to slow down a little bit. All right, bud.
Yeah.
Well, I will catch you Wednesday.
All right. See ya.
Peace out.
All right, everyone. It's Doublet Prunk and his friend Carlos. Thank you for listening to this episode of The Drunk Take. I just want to remind everybody, if you made it this far, just like and subscribe. Just give us a like and a subscription. It'd be real nice of you. We'd really appreciate it if you do that. If you don't do that, then you know what? It's cool too. But, Carlos, he eats that expensive formula, and he could really use your likes and subscription. It don't cost you anything, but it could really help Carlos get that liver that he needs. Right, Carlos? Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. Tune in next week.